So what's up, YouTubers? Welcome to another video on the channel, and today we are exploring a little bit of ice caves. Ice caves is really good because here you get iron and you get this thing I found now that would make you be able to do charms, very good charms. So this is a really good spot. This is the first cave on the map. Basically, I will show you when I get out. It's pretty easy to find, nothing complicated. The iron is also good for making this epic sword, or legendary epic, I think it is, that you see. I think as of now, this is the highest you can get on the sword in the game. But we're gonna build up. Can I build up one there? I don't have wood. Jesus. Get wood here. So this cave is pretty good, but there is some nasty enemies in these caves, so you might want to level up. You need at least this sword and a really good bow. This bow and stuff, as soon as you find the iron, you're fine, you can make the bow and stuff. So it's not really that hard, but you need to be well geared when you go to these places, because the enemies is not that easy. If you want, you can also make a purple sword as well, or not sword, a shield I mean, so you can be better protected. I think that's what I should have done. Otherwise you need burgers to be able to make it in these caves as well until you get the charm. You can give your helper a pretty decent sword, that will help too. I'm just gonna see how much iron. I can get some more iron. And then I almost have to leave, I think, this place. Because I think this was a good round and farming round in this case. I'm gonna try to find my way out too. Because I only have like 5 burgers left. And that protects against the cold. These burgers, you need these if you're gonna enter a cave like this. So yeah, this cave is pretty big. I think there is an exit over there. Or I just go over here, I don't know. I could go back to where I came from. This is a pretty big cave in my opinion. Could be. Hopefully I can find my way out. I think this is where I came from, so if you go deeper you can find more resources. As you can see, these like guys, they are pretty good. You basically need one of these crossbows to be able to take them. So I was gonna show a little bit how weird this cave is, if I can get out of it. It's pretty far straightforward. I don't yet know if Fortnite Lego spawns random worlds or if it's one world if you will have the same. I don't know that, if that's the case, but... Oh wait, this was the wrong way. I think it was up there. But if it does, you know where this is, probably. And... I'm gonna see... Yeah, this was in the beginning of the cave, I remember now. Yeah, so over here... Maybe not. Over here is the actual beginning there. We're gonna see if something... I can take this though. I think I'm gonna take that because I can plant raspberry at my village. So that's how you get 2 of the most important stuff when you want to craft these type of weapons. I can show you a little bit when I get back to my village. One thing I'm also gonna get before I leave this winter side for this time is I'm gonna get some more frostpine, because that's also one thing you need. And to get that you need one of these 4x, that rarity, so to say. I have right now one of these charms, so I have cool-headed charm, but it's only a green one so far. But if you have burgers you will be okay. If you only have the charm you will be too cold to be able to... I need to ditch something. Oh, should I eat pies maybe? I eat these pies. I might be able to... Oh, I forgot I didn't lower the freaking music. Okay, let's see here. Settings. Hopefully you could hear me anyway. But I will lower it for you now. So you can hear me better. There's not much music, sound effects in this, so it's fine. But just so you can hear me a little bit better in the mic, usually you can hear me over. But as I said, I need to ditch that because I want the Frostpine, maybe 50 of those. Before I exit this place. As you can see, this is called Frostpine and you get it from those trees. This is going to be hugely important later on. I can see I have Frostpine now. Ah, where is it? Am I blind? Or did it just... Oh, I didn't have space. Okay. I thought I... Did I pick up instead? This thing. Neat. Yeah. So we're going to pick that up instead. As you can see, here is the Frostpine. And that's going to be very important later on. Not later on. If you want to level up and get these kind of gears to be able to explore the winter side of this. The Lego Fortnite, then you have to have these kind of stuff. Otherwise you will be pretty much killed instantly. These are pretty good too, but you get wool, which is kind of an epic rare resource. Which is different from the other wool, so you can do more cool stuff. Frostpine is probably around the easiest thing to get, almost like you just need to craft this forest axe, then you can bind up on it. Iron bar is also good for having epic chests. Also when it gets dark, it gets very much colder. So you really need the burger then. So for example, now that's going out for me, so I need to eat a burger pretty fast. It goes pretty fast. When you get cold, you lose pretty much a lot of health. So you need that stuff. The burger you can make by a recipe you can make in your village, is pretty easy. You can also have your helpers make it as well. But I usually get some Frostpine when I'm here because it's one of the most easiest materials and you can do a lot of nice stuff for your village with it. For example, as I said, I think it's for the chest. You just need 4 iron bars and 8 of these to be able to make a super chest which keeps 48 items in stock. So I would most likely just switch out all of those that I had. So we're going to see if I can get 50 with me at least before I travel back, and I will just show you the resources to make a sword. I have already a sword and it's barely scratched, so I don't think I'm going to do a new sword just because of it. Maybe I do it later, but I might use the resources for the charms instead. So yeah, the winter, this also, I thought it was over with new stuff I could do, but apparently when you find new resources, these can be these are pretty easy compared to one in the caves. You meet a wolf in the cave though, he can wreck you up. If you just have a normal sword there, I bet you he's gonna not kill you maybe, but he's gonna be close to do it. See, already even if I had pretty good armor right now, it's still like this takes quite a lot of arrows. But that's also an epic thing you can get from those things. Even these spiders, if you just have a regular sword. My gosh, are you coming too? Those are easy though, because this is on the edge of... okay, I'm not gonna... I can take that instead, because that's a lot better. Where was I? I'm going to go to Frostpine and then I'm going to show you how you can do the... I should actually eat some food. You saw how much he did on me there? Like, you need... When you're in this winter, you almost need a better charm than I have right now. Because my charm isn't really keeping up with the I need one better health charm. The resistance, I think, is fault. So I can have withstand more damage, basically. Now we're gonna skip this, and we're gonna go back to... I like that they made the swords a little bit different when you actually get a really good sword. So it's not the same. I think I have my base over here. I have yet to try this crossbow on the brute. I will try to find the ice brute, and I think I'm going to go for the sun brute first to see how good this bow is. Also, there is a new game out called Pal World that I tried yesterday, and it has the same engine as Fortnite. So basically, it's not a Fortnite copy, but it's basically a little bit the same like this. It's the crafting. You build your base. Everything is a little bit similar. It's a pretty cool one, I must say. I wonder if I should take those. I can keep those there, or just take them with me. I mean, I can leave a freaking one of those there. Maybe 2 breads. Yeah. So let's go back in the night. It's gonna be like soon. So. I usually don't spend. I usually just do these when I'm in the other side of the map because you don't really need it. Anyhow, on the other side, you're just wasting your precious sword. Once you get iron, though, it's pretty easy to do these so-called legendary or epic. I think it's epic or legendary. I always mix those up. It's the purple ones at least. You just need blue on this end of the side of the map. Also in the desert caves you only need blues and this. On the other hand, if you want to really kill them fast, you can go with the thing. Look at that, one shot almost like with the bow in this area. Those areas is so much different. Oh, and also they don't add the dance, like the dance with the griffin guy. It's not in here. I thought it was going to be in here. It would have been so funny, but they haven't added it to Fortnite Lego, so I don't really know why. Also, look at the arrows. I had 130 arrows before I went in. Jesus, now I have 40 arrows. That's how much those enemies take. Like, it's insane. But arrows is pretty easy to make in this game. So I will show you. I will just transport back to the village, and then I will show you the resources you need to make that purple sword. That rarity. Because I know I showed you how you get to the icy place, or the icy thing. I feel bad for the players that went to the ice thing first and just died. And then realized you have to go to the desert first. I don't know why. I just did it by mistake almost. Went to the desert first, but that's how it works. You need to go there first. And then you can go to the icy part. No clue why it's like that. So basically, also Pal. It's like I thought it was a regular game, but it's like a Pokemon game or some kind. I never did Pokemon or anything, but for some reason I bought that game. I had a double copy of it though, because I have it on my Game Pass, and I bought it on Steam, so I just refunded it on Steam when I saw it. But anyhow, it's yeah, it's basically a lot like this, but I think it's because this is the same engine as Fortnite, so I think I will do a video about that game, the Pal World. I've started a little bit in it, so yeah, what you need, for example, if you want to do, once you get your crafting bench to super bench, you can do these stuff, and you need those when you're in the winter side. You can do it with the blue ones as well if you put essence in them, but to be safe and sure, you basically need to make these. And only to make a sword, you don't need that much. You need 12 iron bars. So the thing we picked up, you can just go to this smelter. You get that when you get a certain material in the blast core, I think it is, in the desert cave. You get this. You also need to make iron bar, and the iron bar also, to make the iron bar, you basically need bright core, and that you will find in the desert cave. It's not super hard to get by. I am 19 right now. I need to farm that a little bit to make it. But yeah, that's basically how you do those legendary long swords and stuff. 12 iron bar you only need, and you make that in the smelter. So that's basically how you get it. And you have the bright core, so it takes a little bit of bright core to make iron bars. The thing I wanted to do also was to make this shield later on, night shield. So it's also 25 iron bar. So now I unlocked also, because I found this material, as we talked about, this rough sapphire, I can do these charms that is going to be super powerful. So I can actually have a health charm that is super epic. And you need 3 of those brute scale, and those are the desert ones I think you can kill and get. And some heavy wool and some iron bar. So yeah, and the heavy wool you found in the winter side. So I will go for this first, I think. That's very nice to have. And regeneration is also very nice to have, because you have shield basically. And charm and resistance, I don't know for this is bonus defense. Cool-headed charm is probably going to be one of my top priorities. Or wait, not that. I needed the fire charm, I mean. Yeah, in a fire charm, this one is going to be super important when you're in the cold, basically. So if you get a blue one of that, because I don't think there is one of those that is pertinent. So that was the video, guys. I just wanted to show how you get the materials to do that sword and stuff, and it's in the winter side. So enjoy, like, subscribe, as always. Check out my videos and shorts, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.